A new affordable housing complex could soon be coming to South Monroe. I'm Mayor Sargent, your neighborhood reporter in South Tallahassee, breaking down why organizations say this complex is needed and when we could expect to see development. Take a look at the renderings for a new 86-unit complex that could be coming to South Monroe Street. The affordable housing complex, which will be run by Volunteers of America of Florida, will be targeting low, very low, and extremely low-income households. This will be the second Volunteers of America of Florida property in Tallahassee. The other is the Veterans Village.
What we've been saying was we needed local incentives for developers to set aside more units for the folks in the very low and extremely low income brackets. And that's where the greatest need is.
Robert Dial, co-chair of the Capital Area Justice Ministry Affordable Housing Strategy Team, has been advocating for this target demographic for years and for help from local government.
And I'm looking forward to seeing this come to fruition.
The Leon County Commission recently decided to authorize an over $93,000 commitment to this application for this complex. That will act as an incentive for the application process. It's a win for Dial.
So what's special about the new one is now we're using local dollars to help fill the gaps for these developers.
So where does the application process stand right now? Well, I spoke with Volunteers of America of Florida, who's also the organization submitting the application to the Florida Housing and Finance Corporation. And Sean Knowles with the organization tells me they'll find out in March whether their application has been successful.
If we were awarded and everything runs as smooth as an ordeal like this can, it's about a 2-year project to get completion, maybe 3 years.
Knowles tells me the application pool is very competitive and that this is their second time applying for the funding for this particular complex. But he says he also knows how much affordable housing is needed in our community. Stats from the Florida Housing Data Clearinghouse shows almost 15,000 extremely low-income households are spending more than $50,000 on housing costs in Leon County.
Some people are having to struggle and are on the verge of becoming homeless because of the cost of renting or home ownership and everything else that goes on with today.
Knowles also tells me about rent prices for this particular complex. He says a 1-bed will be roughly about $600 a month and a 2-bed will be roughly about $1,000 a month. He says those prices could be lower depending on utility allowance. In South Tallahassee, Mayor Sargent, ABC 27.